Hello, hello, hello. It is still Tuesday, and now it's time for vocabulary. So each week we're getting a little smarter. We're adding a few new words to our vocabulary. Hope when we add new words, you're not forgetting the old words because we're always going to go back to review them. So, our first new word, though, in school, I always ask the students, and I'm going to ask you the same thing, and you can pause the video and think about it. You can just say it out loud. Maybe you just take it and think about it later. What's happening in this picture? Because the picture describes the word. And using pictures when we read helps us understand what we read. So using pictures with vocabulary is helping us understand the word. This little boy is walking into school. He's getting to school in the morning. So another word we use when we go or come to a place is our vocabulary word this week, and it's arrive. This boy is arriving to school. I arrived to school late today and I was tardy. Or I arrived to school early and I went to before care. I arrived home and had a snack. So when you come to a place, see, he's just getting to school. He arrives. So it's kind of a new word, it's kind of tricky, but it's just when you come to a place. I arrived at my surprise birthday party and I had no idea that all those people were going to be there. So think about a place you like to go when you're drawing your picture today and draw yourself arriving. Maybe you pull up in your car, maybe you rode your bike, maybe you walk with your family. So, in our second word we're going to talk about today, wow, what's going on in the picture? That's all you want to think about. This boy is pointing at this little girl's what looks like new shoes. They have stars, they're like sparkly, maybe they light up. He loves her new shoes. So, when you love something about someone, when you look at something and like it because you think it is nice or pretty, so when he looks at these shoes and he likes them, he's admiring them. So, our vocabulary word is admire. So, maybe you admire your mom or your dad. Maybe you admire your grandma because they do things that you think are wonderful. Maybe you admire the girl sitting next to you and her braids or her new shoes. Maybe you admire a superhero or a supermodel or someone you see on TV. It's different than being jealous, but you just admire. You like what they have. You're happy for them. You admire them. You either admire their character or you admire something about them. So, again, our first word today is arrive, A-R-R-I-V-E, arrive. And our second word is admire. So when you draw something that you admire, make sure it's very clear to Miss Gates that you understand the word. Either maybe just like him, you're pointing, maybe you're saying something with the speech bubble. You want to make sure you're really thinking about these words and drawing pictures that show me, and then using the microphone to describe them. And we will talk about them more throughout the week. Good luck.